Hello and welcome everyone to Let's Play Video Games. I'm here with my friend. I'm here with my friend Appleman, and we are playing Factorio. It has been a long day trying to set up this multiplayer game. We had an issue where we had the same IP address, and Factorio does not like when you have the same IP address as someone else. So let's get into this. What are you thinking? What do you want to work on?
Petrochem.
We're far away from Petrochem. What do you think is going to be like your main short-term mission? Do you want to work on getting a
Petrochem.
Do you want to work on getting a bus up and running? Do you want to work on power? Do you want to work on iron, copper? Where do you want the bus to be?
I'll do the bus, I guess. The bus to Petrochem.
Oh, you're going to drive us all the way to Petrochem?
Yep.
We'll get there someday. We need more coal right now, so if you want to be digging at coal or digging at iron, that'd be helpful. Well, I think he went silent for a bit. So the main mission of this campaign is to end up getting at a base that can produce 1 rocket a minute. And then we'll see where we go from there on if we want to set our sights higher than that. Because as people who have played Petrochem, Angel's Ore before, no, it's a long road to get to a rocket a minute.
On the road, yeah.
So, what I'm thinking is maybe power down there, main bus up here, and then we can have, over here be oil, and kind of make smelting. Maybe this should be.
You know what? I'm going to change up the formula on how to build buses. Our bus is going to be diagonal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see how that turns out.
It's going to go diagonally down here.
Truly
northwest.
Something only a genius could have thought of. But you think we could have a train and kind of do oil and smelting side by side?
You say train.
Eventually we'll get trains.
So when you said train, I got excited.
But no, we gotta look out. Do you want to place your beginning 3 equipment down?
Maybe I did already.
Well, if that'll be the day. I'm playing Factorio with you for too long to think that you looked at your quick bar for items. You're too busy collecting wood and mining stone. The 2 most important resources in this game.
Can't build a wall.
Let's be honest. Those are on your top priority list at all times.
Yep. That and run by here to
Where's what?
George? Oh, you didn't start it? God.
Where's what?
Guess I have to do everything around here. Gosh, dang. Start the
Oh,
copper.
yeah. Well, at least we have coal kind of set up. I'm hoping that I can get, the three miners onto the one crusher, and then from there maybe look at setting up a little power supply so that we can start research, and kind of go from there. But the big thing to get to right now is just first tier automation so that we can actually start getting going on not having to exercise so much building. We're lazy. That's the point of this game. Get everything to where you don't have to do anything except call robots to do it, right? That's what we do here?
Oh, I mean, I was just gonna never craft anything until you do it for me.
He's one of the few people that I respect. The two people who I just think the world of in Factorio are the people who hold the lazy bastard achievement, winning the game by not crafting over 111 items, and the people who speed race the game and beat it in like 3 hours or something. It's insane. We're not going for that. If we get a rocket up in 10 hours, there should be an applause. Especially because one of us does government work. Not pointing any fingers here. Just not pointing any fingers.
Anyway, it's not my fault you didn't want to sign the union papers. I'm living the life over here.
We can maybe start looking at getting science in a minute or two here. A minute or two.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Are you just going to count down the entire time?
13, 15.
Oh, you're taking blue?
16, 17, 18.
Alright.
19, 20. Well, because you took my red.
Do you want red?
Heathen. Tickle. Maybe.
You can also be red. We can be the red team.
Oh. I want different.
What is it? / color blue? There you go.
There you go. All is good in the world.
Alright, now we're finally ramping up production to where I can build things when I want them.
How am I out of wood? What is this heresy?
Again, I say, does the Lorax teach you nothing?
No.
We also have this neat new mod that I'm trying out. It's the player stats mods, which you go through and you can get bonuses over time, and it makes it, just something else to have as a little bit of flavor thing, so you're not just playing, base Factorio, because Bob's Mods and Petrochem make base game Factorio.
Sounds like an Appleman.
So do you want me to work on more like smelting while you take over, continuing mining things? Once we get science up, it should only be I think I might honestly have enough iron now to produce everything.
I like trains.
I need a little bit of wood and a little bit of copper.
You know, George, it's been 12 minutes in this playtime, and what have we achieved? But nothing.
I don't know, man. I built a full nether iron setup. I doubled our iron production.
I doubled my iron for you. But do you have
Yeah,
copper?
I actually have 5 copper.
No.
I stole it from you.
Exactly.
Hey,
What's up?
you're raiding my iron.
What iron? You doubled it. That means you got some for me.
Nah, double it for me. You don't get any of it.
Nah.
We need 31 for that.
Man, don't touch my goddamn shit.
Perfect.
Whatever this is. Just don't touch my shit, right?
Maybe we do power. Like, where's coal at? Coal's to the north. Smelting will be that way. We'll pull it straight down. Maybe go here. Try to hide it in the trees a little bit so that they soak up some of the pollution. So that early game the biters don't come to absolutely murder us.
Oh wow, it's like you learned something from the Lorax.
I'll never learn anything from the Lorax. Except to hide in the trees. I think
I think you learned.
I think those are the elves. But we go through. What are you doing? Are you? You're just chopping trees.
Can't hear the Lorax when he's dead.
I guess that is one way to interpret it. We should have a simple science setup pretty soon here. Trying for the first time in my life to keep a semi-symmetrical power grid. Eventually one day I'll be able to do it. One of the main things that I try to do early is get the 2 crushers going and get 4 coal miners so that you can reliably have a couple hundred coal to work with. Otherwise you tend to constantly be refilling these things instead of getting them up to 100 and being able to forget about them for an hour. You constantly got to babysit them. Looks like we can have 2 more of these. I don't know what.
To make one of them fancy schmancy science labs yet?
Not yet. I still need more wood and more copper. Oh. How many miners do you have on that crusher yet? 1, 2, 3. Oh, now I think I can make a science lab.
Too late.
Are you already making one?
Yeah, I want my stone block.
Okay, we're gonna have 2 science labs then. I'll just take the basic circuit boards.
This one ain't got no robot control.
No, the robot control is for autofill for whenever we have like machine turrets. So we can set them up and forget about them. Hopefully we can get through this research and get to automation.
We just need some exploration token biotech.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. Where are you seeing that at?
Science labs. Damn fancy schmancy science labs.
Really?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Stone walls. Heck yeah. Now how do I turn crushed stone?
You can do it in your hand, or you can do it in a machine lab. You can also just click on the final product, and it'll pull you through to the end.
Fancy.
He says, having played hundreds of hours of this game. It has been probably about, what would you say, 8 months since we've touched this game?
Fancy. Oh. How do I turn you into? How do I turn you into that liquid?
What are you trying
doll?
to build?
Walls.
You need stone bricks, which means you need a furnace. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Time to get more Loraxes to burn.
Stop. Use coal.
I don't need no fancy coal. That's bad for the environment. Instead, I will just destroy the environment, in which case it will not be bad.
I do not think that is how that works.
Well,
But anyway, we've
Lorax
finished the
anything.
2 most important technologies, stone walls and automation
Damn
machines. Come back next time, and hopefully we'll get up to green science. everything will be building
Nope.
pretty exponentially from here. So check in next time and like and subscribe.